What's up, everyone? We are going to get started here just in a moment. Continuing our playthrough of the retro game of the week, Esper Dreams. Nope, I always say Esper Dreams, and it's really just Esper Dream. I'm going to give just a moment for the live stream, the Twitch to populate, people to join up, and then we'll continue on our journey. So just hang with us for just a moment and enjoy the tunes. Hello, Dylan. As always, if you would be kind enough to give a check. We are going to, so we're back in Bricktown. I've got the boss to fight of World 2. Before we fight that boss, I want to go and try to upgrade some armor. We've got a better gun now, but we're going to, I think this is the equipment shop. Need some equipment. Yes. Oh, I always do the wrong one. Thank you, Dylan. Final Fantasy 15, treating you well? Alright. I want leather. Yes. No. Later. Alright, do I have to equip it, or is it automatically equipped? It's automatically equipped. So right now I have the pistol for my weapon and the leather for my suit. I want to find this is probably the weapon shop. I want to see if I've got enough money to upgrade to the next. No, this is an item shop. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Actually, it's not true. I feel like I do need a key to get to the boss. So let's just take one key. Now, I need to find the weapon shop. That's what we're looking for right now. Probably not here, right? No. Bye! Which one's the weapon shop? Weapon shop... Oh. That's all. Well, where do I get the... So I need to see about upgrading my gun, and I've seen a different kind of gun. Where did I see it? The bazooka. I'm not going to waste my money on the bazooka. I'm going to go fight the boss. That's what I'm going to go do. Now, I need to go through the right... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's see if I can find the right teleport out of here. I think I can get back to it. Also, save states. I believe it was this port. It took me to the world. We're gonna go try to defeat this boss without upgrading our weapon. I don't know how well. Oh, I don't know how well that's gonna go. Dylan, I know you're probably on mobile, but try out those. We put some new emotes. Try them. And whoever else might be here. Alright, so I think this is the right world. I just don't know where I am on the map. Oh. so it looks like I'm probably up at the top. So I just need to circle my way around. I'll get into some intentional fights along the way. I still need to level up some. I've got a triple beam right now. Hey, Ben. Ah! Got better armor now, so I'm assuming that that should help me to take more damage, give me more health. I don't know exactly what it does. Ooh, it does look like the money bags fade away with time. The Segway is going to be tough for you this week. Why? Ben, I love that you're always in advance thinking about the Segway for me, which I greatly appreciate. I don't know, I mean, anything about dreams, right? Oh. I think I'm gonna have to visit the heal place, or at least get a health pod before I fight this boss. That's bad. Okay. I ran right into that one. This pistol upgrade really, really helps. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my health and EP restored before. No. Maybe I'm just gonna hope to get a health pod along the way. Oh no! How did I went the wrong way. Hey, there's a health pod. And I got hit while getting it? Okay. You jerks. Well, at least I grinded a little bit. I thought that took me around. Now I'm confused as to where I am. Word Esper has to do with ESP or telepathy. Yeah, but it's more than that, you know? It's like mind powers. I mean, I guess that's some of the same stuff that you're saying. Ah. Okay. Oh, I hit some health pods. I saw that. Oh well. I'm at 666 health. What does that mean? Okay. The off-centered shooting is something I'm definitely going to bring up on the episode because it's frustrating. And I think it could have been avoided. The tight fit. Okay, I think I know where I am now. I still think that I should have been able to go around, but whatever. Alright, we're completely healed up. We'll take the long way. Then so I could do something with mind reading. I could also just do something with dreams, right? I mean, it could be as simple as it'd be a dream if this could happen. The topic of conversation, like the news, is that what is it? That what's the game? Cuphead is coming out. Oh my gosh. For the Tesla. So I'm sure there's many ways to turn that around as a segue. So I didn't mind taking some hits there because I knew I was going to get that health pod. Always like fighting these. I think they're probably the easiest group to manage. Let's go ahead and get this one before it fades. Oh. So lame. And I hate these the most out of anything. If you ever wonder which enemies drive me absolutely insane, it's these guys. We could only own a Tesla in our dreams. Yeah, it's weak, but it's kind of how my segues go. 16-bit dad, what's up? And thank you for the 16 bits. Is that your go-to? Welcome, and thanks for stopping by. Game's going all right. There's some frustrating things about it. Like, I think it suffers from what just some of the 8-bit, dang it, 8-bit JRPGs did at the time. That being said, this is such an early one in the cycle that I think it should be allowed some of those things. How did your stream go last night? You streamed last night, right? You're streaming some, like, Japanese game? What are you streaming? I saw that. I'm always intrigued. You don't play the most common games, which I definitely appreciate. Oh my gosh. Frustrating ones are the ones that I walk directly into. The ones that are definitely avoidable. I need a bit stronger gun. Alright, am I still going the right way? Alright, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. But I need to make sure. If I walked all the way over here and that's not even where I'm supposed to go? Yes. Yes. Alright, that's where I'm supposed to go. But I can't fight that. Okay. I don't know. Alright, we're good. Okay, we are going to look up a map for this room because I'm not going to get lost. I've not played this one, and yeah, I was playing Kudelka. We beat 3 bosses in one stream, so it went really well. What system is that on? I've been playing Undertale. It takes everything you think you know about RPGs and flips it on its head. My wife and I loved Undertale. We played the pacifist route. What are you doing, Ben? What I just read recently is that to get the true ending, you have to beat the game like 2 or 3 times, doing certain things. I love that, but I hate that at the same time. Alright, so we're at the top. What's our path? We've got 1 key. This is like a straight up map. Alright. Or like a maze. Alright, we're gonna go down this first one. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna follow it around. Oh. Oh, come on! Fighting one's not hard. But anytime there's more than one. Kudelka is a survival horror. Took both of those to the face. RPG on PS1 and my all-time favorite game, really. Why have I never heard of it? Is it released in the States or what? Nice. I'm going pacifist, but I did kill 1 frog before I realized what to do. I hope there's at least a grace thing so that just 1 doesn't, like, punish you forever. That would suck. I don't remember. I played it soon after it came out. Because I'm a Toby Fox fan, is that who it is? Didn't get a lot of marketing as it was Saknoth's first game. It's the prequel to Shadow Heart's game on PS2. Is it fair to say, I feel like 16-bit that you play more games that are obscure. Like, your catalog doesn't seem... I mean, I know you've got other games, right? But do you intentionally stream games that are more obscure? And is it because you specifically like them? I'm gonna use all my ESP before, or my EP before I get to the boss. So that's the boss down there in that right corner. Or is that the boss? No, that's not the boss. Ah, I hate these guys. That was nice though. Where are you? Where are you? Up there? Ah! Made it away from that one. Yep, my tagline is obscure is the cure. Really? I love weird and wonderful games that feature experimentation in game design. So, did you play Shenmue with us? Have you? I mean, you've got to know about Shenmue, right? That kind of fits that perfectly, in my opinion. We played it a couple episodes back, and I loved it. I still think about it, which is weird. Move out of the way. It does freeze then. I just got to a new level. Ah. These are really hard to dodge. They're faster than me. I finished. Oh! Teleport! Let's try that out. I'm going to... I think that probably takes me out of the dungeon, right? Takes me out of the dungeon. Love it. Super nice. Now that kind of saves time on backtracking. What did you say about Shenmue? Let's see here. I finished Shenmue 1 and 2 multiple times. It definitely gets in GP status for me. I loved it, man. Such an interesting game. I promise you, and I know I've already said this a little bit, but I have watched, or I have thought more about Shenmue after we played it in the weeks to follow than pretty much any other game that we played. Alright, I want to use the key here. Nice. That was the first key I used, and I think it was the only key I needed for this dungeon. Now, here's the boss. We gotta fight at least one of these. We picked a good one. Wasn't lined up to get him, but I will for the next one. Ah, I can't turn my guy in enough time. You only have the 4 cardinal directions. Okay, he's not showing up well for me. Still not. I can't turn. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. That's super nice. I'm not gonna do another one to get EP. I'm just gonna fight this boss. I haven't fought him before, so I don't know what to expect at all. So I'm going to be a terrible person and just read. The second mystery capsule is possessed by a winged monkey. It flies back and forth along the top of the room, and it stops to fire a projectile at you, which it does on a regular basis. If you have a high number of hit points, you can actually defeat him rather quickly by assaulting it with side beams from the side of the room. If you have to be more cautious in order to stay alive, remain beneath him and fire upwards at the location. Alright. I'm going to try the rapid kill thing first. So let's try that first. You gotta fire off before. Hey! I hate that AoE thing. That's a lot of bullets. And I just wasted that one. Huh. Don't know what I think about this. Yeah, this is not gonna work for me. Let's try this again. So, I was listening to the podcast. I was very interested to hear what you were saying about QuickTime events because Shenmue was pretty much the first game to use them. Yeah, at least the first game to call them QuickTime events, to like name them. I think in the research that there were other games that had done similar. Alright, let's try this. Oh, so that's not fair being up there. Ooh, that was nice. That was not nice. So I'm just taking all the bullets to the face. Which is... This boss is going to be hard if I don't just cheese him. Ooh, that was nice. We're just going to try to do that a couple times while dodging these. That's not really cheesing. Yeah, I'm gonna die for sure. Oh, wow. That takes away a lot of health. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. What's the goal here? It's not fun to just watch abusing save states, and I don't want to do that. I haven't played nor watched much this week, but from the little I've seen, I'm predicting NGP status for this one and a collective appreciation for the Patreon poll providing unique experience and unknown. I don't know, man. I think that some of the... Like, this is way before Nolan was ever born, and so I think he'll be frustrated a lot with this game. I think Kenny will like it. I honestly think it could potentially come down to me. Hey, Tim. Welcome. I don't know if I've seen you in here before, man. Ah, fail. Okay, 2 in a row? You little jerk. Okay, 3 in a row? That's the worst thing. I've got to dodge these better. I've got to dodge these better. He keeps running into me is kind of my main thing. That's not fair. And I don't have any health. I'm going to die so quickly. Okay, we're going to try just a standard way of staying near the bottom because I can't avoid any of his bullets. It's going well, Tim. I am playing our retro game of the week for our podcast. It's called Esper Dreams. It never made it out of Japan. It's only on the Famicom. And it's such... And I just went in the hole. I didn't know there was a hole there. Let's just... Anyway, dude, I need to head off and get dinner ready for my daughter. Have fun. Hey, thanks for stopping by, 16-bit. Always appreciate that. I always try to stop by when you're streaming as well, and will do. Are you streaming today? If so, always post it in our promotion channel so that I can see. All right, we're just gonna... You can't avoid that, which is kind of an... Or you can, I think you have to hit him. He's taken 300 of my health just by using that. I feel like that's not fair. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This isn't fun. I listened to you got yeah, Persona 5 today. Thanks, man. See ya. Save state right after the load screen so you don't have to wait each time. That's fair. The only thing is I don't want to get stuck in there if I can't beat him. But there's a hole to get out. Good idea, Ben. That's what I'll do now. Do you have any other suggestions of what I like? I know I'm not doing really well, but that's unfair. He does that AoE that. It's those kinds of things that's going to make me really get frustrated with this game and make me say mean things about it. I'm just going to use the mess out of... This is not good boss design. This is just like, let's just throw out as many... Yeah. It's more frustrating than anything. I'm just gonna have to get lucky. And I really don't want to like do damage and then save state, and then do damage and then save state. Because that's not fun. Whatever. Don't like that. Let's see here. Tim, I listen to you guys during my way to work every day. I don't know if I actually said that out loud, but very cool. How'd you hear about us? And what episode are you on? Are you like listening to any of the backlog? Ben, that's not a bad idea. The only thing is, my rage is typically not in like absolute fury mode. And I beat it, so I don't have to rage. Although I do need some... you know what I have? I think I just saved it. Let me go back. Yeah. Well, didn't mean to do that. I did mean to do... you can't do it in the boss cave. You gotta do it out here. Alright, we back at it again. We have 65 health is the problem here. Now 60. We desperately need to get back up to that guy that can heal us. No. Okay. We just need to survive. Not bad. Okay, what's our strategy here? That? No health pod. Health pod. The gods are looking out for me. We're still gonna go to that healing guy because we need to port to World 3 now. Ouch. 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 I wish I could do diagonal. That would solve a multitude of problems here. Is that I bet that is the portal to World 3. So we'll head back down this way. Wow. After we get healed up. Hey, and there's energy. Maybe I don't have to go get healed up. Actually, I really don't. There's no reason to go up there now. So let's just see if we just gotta make sure we're... Where's the portal to World 3? It's where I thought. It's right over here. Let's go to World 3 for the first time. Same music, which is a bummer, but it looks like a totally different world. I'm looking over here and kind of just planning out what I'm gonna do. I've got a map for this area. Okay, so where did I start? This world looks huge. I can't even. Oh, that's a dungeon map. Sorry, the dungeon is huge. The world is not too large. So where are we? Okay, we're right there, in the top left. All right. Now. Oh, the dungeon's all connected, so it's just one big dungeon. That's what it's saying. Got you. All right. So, where do we want to go first? If we go down and around, that will take me to B, which means I can go and get that. Let's do that. Actually, let's see what these enemies are like. They're ducks? Do I run into that? Probably not, right? Oh, you drop little mines, don't you? Interesting. Y'all have a lot of health. Okay. Those little pellets are annoying, but not too hard to dodge, so I'm not completely upset about that. You just gotta stay away from them so it gives you enough time to dodge them. Yeah, these guys are no problem. Okay. I don't think I've even been hit by one of those red things yet. I'm surprised I didn't say that and then immediately get hit by one of those red things. No slide mechanic, which I'm completely fine with. Always hate those in games. These guys look less fun. Wow, so y'all slide like little idiots is what y'all do. Okay, I wasn't even there yet. Ooh. Duckies. Nice. Just worked you. Okay. Back away. Oh, I got hit by one of the red guys. Okay, there's a lot of you on the screen now. I think I got hit by another one. There should be a way that I can prematurely blow those up so that... Like, it doesn't look like I can do any damage to the red guys, which is kind of sad. Okay. Which then only presents me with the option of dodging them. Which is not cool. Okay. This should take me to the first part of the cave. Again, we have same music going on here. Nope, well, didn't mean to do that. I wish the different worlds and caverns had different music. I felt like they... Oh. Oh no. I'm losing health. Y'all are invisible? Seriously? That's kind of terrifying. It looks like they're not visible unless... Hello? Unless I'm doing damage to them. Okay, no. So if we're ever fighting these ghosts, we are... Oh, now I don't remember where I am. Unless we're fighting... When we're fighting those ghosts, we're looking for the exit from now on. Because no. So now I'm in the cavern. Maybe I should just Dylan, I just came across some level 68 enemies and got wrecked. Yeah, you're nowhere close to that, right? Let's look on here. Alright, doesn't look like we can do anything else on this side of the dungeon, so we need to go back out to the overworld and go elsewhere. Alright, we need to plan our next. So, let's see. Next to this is C as well as World 4. So what's C? C's gonna take us down into there, and I would need keys to be able to get through there. World 4, I'm not ready to go to yet, but then I can maybe circle around and go to Island Village or D. In Island Village, I can trade some things. So that's what I need to do. I need to go through here and then circle around. I'm level 8. Dylan! That's awesome. I love that game. And I'm glad you're playing it. There's no way you'll finish it. But at least you're playing some of it. I can't wait till you at least got to play until you get and use some of your, what is it called in that one? Is it Espers or gods? Well, I don't know what they're called in that game. I don't remember what the summons are called in that game. Need a rapid controller on this to just be able to... Hold on, can I hit those red things? It's hard to... Yeah. Oh! I can. I don't know if I want to. Might not benefit me at all, because it looks like then they have multiple shots off. Definitely don't know if I'm doing that. Alright, so that is to that. That is to World 4. Ooh! There looks like there's people in there or something. This is kind of a really cool stage. Alright, let's see if we can get through these guys. Oh, nice. So it's this world's iteration of the little wasp bee things. Hook, what's up, buddy? Hey, no one's tried out the new emotes yet. I've told Dylan, but Dylan multitasks when he's on stream and can never hear me and never really responds well. Aeon, got you. Someone try out the new, I want to see what they look like, the new emotes. I don't know if y'all will be able to do both of them, because I think we're only allowed to do 2 right now, and then the third is for like a higher tier than what the normal person is. I didn't know there's another. Ooh, are y'all just faster? Or do your bullets shoot in a different... No? Y'all just a different color? That's all? Unimpressed. I'll be able to try them out once my Prime is back on the 15th. Can't wait to spam them. Ah, got you. On the 15th? That's some days away, bro. So I want to go to Island Village, which is surrounded by these monsters. Oh, those look good. Hold on, I gotta check this out. Let me beat these guys. Oh, nothing. Slide back this way. Can y'all only slide left and right? If so, it makes y'all a lot easier. Alright, it's a little bit of a spam now going on, Dylan. I will ban you. That NGP plus one looks spectacular. And I've already seen that Kenny one. So there's another one. I don't know if I can even use it. I can, because I'm the broadcaster. And I can do whatever I want. That's the Kenny Ooh face. Alright. So we got a new village here. Let's talk to some people. It's editable, and it actually was before as well. I used to go in the old version and update things. Oh no, it's super easy, Hookshot. So it should only be editable for like you, me, and a couple of others. There's a simple link, a non-editable link, and that's the only one we should be getting out there. Like the actually the simple thing is I think bit.ly/retroml is the non-editable link. Let me open it up incognito. Bit.ly. Let me see here. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's all. You just need to link the bit.ly. Any other link we don't need to give out to people at all. Simple as that. Can't type. That is a non-editable link. Yeah. I'm glad someone hasn't screwed it up yet. Like, someone literally could have gone in there and deleted everything, but I think because it's like an online version, we could still get it back, but still, that's kind of scary. This is Island Village. What do you have to say to me? I like your outfit. Trade a ruby for the garnet. I don't think I have one, but yes. If you don't have one. Okay, well, I don't have one. Stop time. With the time stop. Just don't put that person there, you know? I know you're trying to populate the village, but there's a door inside the clock stand. The door will open. I'll root for you, Finn. Okay, let's try these houses first. And then we'll go inside the shops at the top. Trade my iron ring for your gold. Where's your ring? I know that I've got something to trade. Have I not done the earlier sequences yet? Trade your silver ring for my gold. It's a deal. Okay. So now what do I have? A gold ring. Does this person want to trade? Trade my iron ring for your gold? Okay, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, no. I do not want to do that. Whew. Good thing I... Bastard, really? That was... Which one was that? I think that was both of them, right? Yeah. So now it's this house. Sell me a nut for 2,000. Yeah, right? That one wanted a nut for a tree or something, right? I think I'm gonna do it. Yes. Oh, I thought I had a nut. What do I have? Seed. I have a seed. Let's play. Alright. What are these? What are these? Need anything? Absolutely. A time stop. No. It's cool that you can buy your abilities early, but it's... No. So, is there no shop here? Like, to upgrade my weapons? I'm needing to eventually... get the bazooka and the devil suit. Those are the two things that I need. I think I talked to everybody, so that's this town. Yeah, add Antonin for sure. Bradley as well. Bradley's always willing to help. I don't know when he has last, but we can still add him. He's trustworthy. We just need to go back across, it looks like. Oh, haven't fought you guys before. Oh. Okay, there's no way I'm dodging all of those. Although that was pretty nifty. Okay. Sweet. Oh, and by you three, I mean, maybe me and... Oh, well, yeah, you can add Kenny. I mean, me, Nolan, and Kenny, like, I'm literally the only one that ever does. I think Nolan did one time in the past. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get it, because I think I can avoid the rest of the damage. Okay, come on. Oh, and then I took it into the face. This guy's trajectory. Oh my gosh, his pathing is the absolute worst. I've never been more... This is insane. That is absolutely insane. Well, I just have NGP Podcast and your personal email entered. Has Kenny popped back up on the radar? Yeah, he messaged us and he said he thought he told us where he was and how long he was gone for, and he didn't. That's all we've heard, so at least we know he's alive and still a part of the podcast. I don't know when he'll be back, although we're recording tonight, so before then. But I'm gonna give him a stern talking to. And he went to the lake, of course, but you're just gonna be stuck between those two. Oh. But like, he thought he told us, and what happened was like a day before he left, he was like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to be on the podcast this week. Cause I don't know. Anyways, he'll be back. I don't think any of you have missed back-to-back podcast. No one's missed back-to-back podcast episodes. I don't know if you were in here the other day or if you did the counting, but it looks like it looks like Kenny's missed the most with 5 episodes, I think. I've missed the second with 4 episodes, and Nolan has missed the least with a single episode. He missed 1 episode. You're the stat tracker, gotcha. Ah. Hey, Hook, our shirts, by the way, have been selling very well. Which is super cool to see. I mean, we purchased some shirts for some of our patrons, and then we did a giveaway as well. Always attributing you and your talent, obviously, but we've had a lot of people purchasing some of these new shirts. And Kara was wearing, my wife was wearing her shirt to a theater rehearsal yesterday, and one of her co-workers said, is that Echo the Dolphin? So your... Okay, those are annoying. So your creation from scratch, or close to, you know, whatever, was completely recognized. Hey, look at that. That's pretty good. This is 1987. Look at that artwork right there. I don't want to go in this cave, actually. Was recognized as Echo the Dolphin. And the crazy thing is, if you don't look exactly at the cover and you just remember it in your mind's eye, then our Echo shirt looks just like it. Looks just like the Echo cover. But then if you put them side by side, no, I'm not fighting those idiots. Oh, they're all these idiots, aren't they? These idiots are the ghost idiots. It's not a bad tactic. I just killed the health pot. Oh, there's another one? I killed the health pod. That's good. I have a Final Fantasy 1 for the next round! Dude, I promise you I will buy all of them. I don't know if you know, but I like Final Fantasy. Okay, I'm nervous. I don't know where I am, and I've got to... Is that where I just came into? Okay, I've got to fight one of these guys, I think. Or just get lucky. Or just pause it. Where the heck am I? Where am I? Oh, no? Where am I? Where did I just take? Just took door H. Oh, so I'm there. I don't have any keys. I can't do anything. I've got to go get keys. That sucks. I gotta go get keys. No. What's the easiest way to go back and get keys? That was definitely the goal. Slightly different, but recognizable, yeah. Oh, and let me know when you guys need the 24-hour graphics. Will do. When Kenny gets back, we'll be able to discuss when we're doing that. But the plan is like a couple Friday, Saturdays from now. So honestly, if you find yourself with just free time, then feel free to start putting something together for that, because this is the worst kind of enemy. Where's the next one? Let me know when you're on vacation and we'll try to make that not happen then. Hey, Sagi. Good morning. What's up, man? Dang it! Now I gotta fight those ghost guys again. Actually, I wonder if... There we go. But I also wonder if... Is this considered a dungeon, and can I work my way out of it? I mean, warp my way out of it. That's what I meant to say. Let's try it. I can! Which... Where's it gonna take me? Oh, it takes me all the way back to Brick Village. I'm okay with that, actually. Because I need to see if I can upgrade some things. Everybody keeps talking about the clock stand. I think this is the mayor. Does he say anything? Seg, what'd you say? So, how far reasonably are you into this Esper dream now? Last I saw you were roughly in the same looking spot. I had never been to that world. I'm in world 3 of 5. Record your progress. Oh, this is where you actually save. Let's save. So Brick Village is the main hub, But from there, you've got warps to each of the different worlds. If you just, I don't know if you just saw, but I was in the ice, I was in like this ice world. And it's world 3 the first time that I'd been there. Did it save? Not that it matters, because I just saved, but weird. June 23rd through the 30th. We won't change it on your account, but if we have the ability, we were planning on doing it the weekend before, but now it's like that would be too much of a rush to be able to communicate that to everybody. Okay, no, I've got everything here. Where is the freaking bazooka? And where's the devil armor that I need? Can I get keys from here? Yes. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 keys? NGP plus, that's 4 keys. NGP plus from Dustin Nolan. Kenny will say he hates this game. I don't know. I think Nolan might hate it and Kenny might like it, but for me, probably. Seg, what are you working on coding or creating today? And, Seg, if you're here, how far did you get in Kaizo Kindergarten and Final Fantasy? Did you switch to Pokemon? I know you were talking about that. Kaizo was kind of getting on your nerves. So I've got keys now. Does that mean I go back to World 3? Where do I freaking get the bazooka? Because how much money do I have? 4206. I got to get the bazooka. Okay, so I can get the bazooka now, and it's the top weapon. It's the top weapon. Where do I get the bazooka? Da 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 da. Where do I get the freaking bazooka? Ba 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 ba. Oh, so it's here in World 2. In the equipment shop, duh. But so it's in, okay. Let's go to World 2. So which portal out of here is World 2? Give it to me. Which portal here is out of World 2? Give it to me. It is the one that is over here. Let's see here. Well, I have this silly Twitter bot I'm kind of working on. I didn't even play Final Fantasy. You didn't play Final Fantasy 7 last night? Is that intentional? You play that's your stream. You play, it's a 2-part stream. The first part, you play a fun little game where you can chat and hang out. I mean, the second game is more serious, but you still chat and hang out. Ooh. Okay. Well, I gotta fight this guy. Where's the equipment shop? Or no, not the equipment shop. Where's the freaking town? Beverly Village. That's where I'm headed. So where? Dang it. So far away. Okay. Let's just make our way. Why no Final Fantasy 7? What got your goose last night? Crashly, Mary Kate and Crashly. What's up, girl? Welcome. Sad I didn't get to hang out with you guys last night. My wife had a performance, so I got to go see her act. I didn't say Chris. I didn't say that name. I said Mary Kate and Crashly or something. It wasn't really intentional. It just took a while before she got on, so we wouldn't have enough time with it, and I had a headache. Oh, baby boy. Yeah, my wife's an actor. Also, you need to see her. Because You need to see her act, but you just need to see her in general because my wife. I'm not gonna put it up in Discord or anything. Let me see if I've got a killer picture of her. Where is she? This is riveting gameplay, by the way. I'll include her with Ozma so that you can just see my two favorite people. She's so pretty. Let's take a screenshot of that. Crop that bad boy. No wonder so many people watch me stream. How much fun is it to watch a guy just look down at his phone, getting a picture of his wife to send to eFriends? To Look at that. I should have sent it to both of y'all. Oh well, you can share. Anyways, y'all are in the top 4, so seg. That's why I keep coming back. Hook, right? Like, who wouldn't? Did I heal up? I did, and now I'm heading over to Beverly Village. Who wouldn't want to watch? Ah! I feel like sometimes when I panic scream, I sound like Homer Simpson. Kristen. Ah! I can't believe that I said that. And that's not even trying. Like, if I sent you some other pictures... Anyways. But I know. I know. This would disappoint many people. It should disappoint you, and it would disappoint my wife too, because she was a fan. I don't think I've ever seen a full episode of The Simpsons. I really am sorry for that one. You can mock me all you want, but I'm just telling you that I hate myself for it. Why put a person there if they're just gonna say hello? That doesn't build anything out. And I think this is the guy that wants my nut. Trade your tree for my nut. He wants. I don't have a tree. It's the weirdest trading sequence. Alright, we gotta go to the equipment shop, which is down here. Is selling the sides annoying? Something you will bring up on the podcast. Setting the sides annoying? Setting the sides of the disc. No. I'm completely fine with that. In fact, that's a thing that I'm kind of like, it just reminds me that I'm playing Famicom over and over, and I love that. It is like a slow load, but I'm fine with that. That old man wants to give me his nut, but I gotta bring him a tree. But I haven't even found a tree. But I do have a gold ring that I can trade for 3,000. If I would have 4, 5, 6, 7, that would have been able to get me that devil suit instead of the bazooka gun, and I should have done that, but I didn't. But hopefully I can kill people faster now because I have the bazooka and the leather. Alright, who's the guy that wants to trade the gold ring? That's gonna be over there. It's nice while you're streaming too. Gives you a few seconds to check the chat. It does. The only thing that bothers me about that is that it's completely silent. And I think that just naturally, either through this headset or my fan, which I gotta have on because it's hot. Will you sell me your gold ring for 3,000? Yes. Excellent. Sweet. What was I saying? Is that there's a little bit of like, I think when I talk, when music is playing, you can't really hear it. But, and I've got like a cut before and after. I don't remember what that's called. where you bring it together. But here, Crashly, listen. Don't make me do this because no one is going to want this. Let me send you a really good picture of her. No one wants this. I don't care. This is my stream. This is my stream. Oh my gosh, that's a really good one. You can tell she's an actor for sure. By the way, this is how Seg talks about you. He messages me late into the night and he's like, he just sends me pictures and he's like, well, no. Never mind. Okay, last one, but stop talking about her or I'll just talk about her. I can be proud of my wife, but no one wants a stream where I'm just talking about her nonstop. What am I doing? Alright, I've got the bazooka. I just traded the gold ring for 3,000. I need to go back to World 3. I've got 2 keys. No, I've got 4 keys. Alright, I should have done that before going to World 3. See, like right now, I don't mind doing this, but you hear the little, like, just bad audio quality. I agree. I agree. And thank you for saying that. I like when people agree with me regarding that. Is there a way to get... There's a way to get to World 3 from here. Oh, nice. That's kind of convenient and nice that they would add some additional ways. I hate my gun change like... Okay. Nice. Oh, it's like a straight up bazooka. It shoots missiles. Does it? Oh, I wish it would have done it longer distance, and maybe it does, but not by tons. Definitely does more damage. Yeah, I don't know if that's enough. Big brown eyes. She's a very pretty lady, but even more on the inside. Actually, the inside is crap, but the outside is all that matters. That's not true. That's far from the truth. All the wives of you 3 should make a podcast episode together. We've entertained the idea, but only 2 of them have a lot in common. And I don't know. My wife is the only one that really plays video games. And by really, it's... Look at these enemies. It's only kind of, still. I don't know. It's not easy to... You can't just get a mic and start talking. That doesn't make a good podcast. Let's go back to this freaking... So this is the Crystal Castle world, and I need to go and get... Do I have to get the Esper glasses? What do I need to do? I just want to go fight the boss. Is there anything that I need here? What do I need here? Let's look at this map. So there's money and Esper glasses and a boss. How do I... You need a lot of keys to get to the boss. No, yeah. How many keys can I get to the boss with? There are a number of... How many... I need 7,000. I'm so far away. Maybe I gotta go get the rod. How do I get the rod? I'm the worst person, but also streamer. Like, are we just gonna run around like an idiot? How do I get the rod? G. So G is there. F. Okay. And where is F? F is all the way over there. Ah! Alright, we're gonna say. Alright. I wish I had a QTGF that played video games with me. Same. Kristen, do you want to be. Y'all have already decided that that's gonna be the case. And y'all actually do play video games together. Is that what I ended up saying? I am not really a good streamer. I'm not the worst person, but also my excuse is that I'm a podcaster. And I just play sometimes the retro game of the week on stream, because if I'm going to play it anyways, why not just play it for other people to see? Plus, there's probably not much content out there on Esper Dreams, on YouTube's, or on Twitch. In fact, I'd be super curious. Can someone check and see if I'm the only one playing Esper Dreams? I don't know if that's possible because I'm under retro right now. I don't even know if Esper Dreams has its own category. Okay, that's too many of y'all. But with my powers... Ah! Okay. I sound like a legit Pokemon. Durskirp or Duskcast. I don't like either of those, honestly, but if I had to pick, it would be the first. Like, these are the most silly kind of... I need all the golds. I need to be able to do those trade sequences so I can get a double suit. So I can be super strong. This thing's gonna blow up on me. I'm the only one playing this one? That sounds disgusting. Prexud? How does that even have anything to do with my name? Easy. 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 Okay. Prexud sounds terrible. That sounds gross. And doesn't it have to, isn't it supposed to be an evolution of the name as well? Let's see, Pikachu, Raichu, Ayachu, or Chew. What else? We've got Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. Blastoise has nothing to do, has nothing to do. Toys. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Obby. Are these the ghosts? No, these are the footballers. The spring-loaded footballers, or whatever y'all are. Oh. I really didn't catch that. But also, that's not how you determine Pokemon evolution names. Get with the program. Play Pokemon. Play one of the real ones. Red, blue, green, yellow. Just kidding. Snap. Snap? That's what it's called. I don't like what y'all are doing to me. Oh my gosh. This is a silly... Oh, let me avoid all of these. That's a great thing. Let me avoid all of these. Y'all are absolute trash. How do I... Oh my. Green and yellow were first gen 2. JP had red green. US had red blue. And blue's the same as green, correct? Those are the only ones I played. I mean, I didn't play green, but I played red, blue, maybe a little bit of yellow. I don't think I can squeeze around there. Y'all are literally the worst. There's no way I can avoid your bullets, so I'm just gonna stand here and take them to the face. Ouch. I really need health. Silver and gold were tops. No, I know. I know that there are better ones than red blue. Is silver and gold the one? Is that third season? It's not what it's called. Is that third? Wow, Dustin just casually calling us a sweet and dedicated. I don't know if I said that. Sometimes I don't know. I don't think I said that. TB. I have to fight these guys on the spikes? Every time I move, I take damage from the spikes. Is that not insane that they want me to fight like this? That is completely unfair. And then you have to walk out? That's cruel and unusual punishment, honestly. Maybe it'd be faster to just find the exit? No? I don't know. 3 of y'all? Let's get this guy. Okay. And I don't know what to do here. This isn't fair, honestly. Sweet and dedicated, or whatever, is that what it, yeah, sweet and dedicated. Y'all came into the stream for the very first time like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. So sweet and dedicated, we just knew of each other's existence like a month ago, 2 months ago. And y'all did initiate that. So what does that do? Doesn't even show, oh, rod? Is that what it is? I thought it was a flute. What is a rod? Now I just gotta, hold on. Is that a good strategy? Probably. Yeah, definitely. Okay, where am I now? What? Neither of you support on Patreon. Don't take back your follows. We need all the help that we can get. Don't report me for hate speech because I would never. No. Strategy. This isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. I think this is probably the better route, honestly. Hookshot, I beat the game. Welcome back. It was no problem. I didn't get frustrated at all. Spikes aren't the worst enemy. Seg and Krunk. I feel like that Nightbot does that too often. I'm gonna scale that back a bit. Have definitely not been trolling. They've been in here being really kind and friendly. Their humor is one that is completely like supportive and isn't like, they do just come in and have normal conversations, and so that's what we were doing. Hookshot, that's what you missed, just a lot of normal conversation, not like Not troll stuff or anything like that. It's just been like, hey, how's your day? Great, I hope your stream is going well. Thank you. I'll be streaming later today. Gonna be playing a little bit of Pokemon, and then I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Final Fantasy. And I was like, I love Final Fantasy, and we talked about that a little bit. This isn't where I wanted to go. Where's the World 3 portal? Oh gosh, for real? I gotta get more coffee. The game did not legit end. I feel like you don't know your streaming schedule, TBH. You just make up when you're gonna stream. You don't follow any kind of rhyme or reason. You act like, oh, it's super simple. I stream every day at this exact time except Thursdays and Saturdays. But it's not that easy. Hookshot, did you beat this game? Who beat this game this week? Grim? No, who beat this game this week? Someone beat this game this week. Do you recall who it was? Alright, listen. I just want to fight the boss. I don't think I even... No, I can't fight the boss. I don't have 7,000. Wish I could have played, but I've been making a new store for my wife. Etsy? You know what I need? This is what I need. I know what I need. No, that's just 100 gold. Huh? Every bit counts? Every bit counts. It is gonna take one of my keys, though. Oh, it is an Etsy store? Wow. Y'all are thick. Okay. Insanity. Insanity. My health's low. It's because I can't dodge all of this nonsense. Leveled up. And now I'm at 40 HP. Let's farm a health pod. That's what we'll do. I don't need, this is probably a bad idea. Oh gosh, this is a terrible idea. I'm gonna straight up die. Not the best idea. Let's see here. I think I asked last week and you were maybe away while I was streaming, but how do you choose what game you'll play next? I did hear that. I don't know why I didn't answer it. We have a retro master list that I'll link below. Is that it? You know what? Does this work? Do we have a code for the retro master list? I feel like we do. Guess it's not that. Let me see. Nightbot. What's the website for Nightbot? beta.nightbot.tv. Commands. Custom. We don't have one for the retro master list. So we have that, by the way. Hold on. Let me just add this real quick because I know code. Retro ML. Check out the retro master list. Retro ML. And then cooldown is like 30 seconds and submit. So, does that really work instantly? It does. From that retro master list, that's the better link hook. I think that's what we've been handing out. Unless we can make one. Can we make one that's ngppodcast.com/ no, that's way too long. Bit.ly retroml is good. Alright. So those games, the first block of games, seg. Here, let's do this while we listen to this great music. I don't know what... Hey, alright. How does this look? Eh. Can you see everything on there? No. It starts like halfway across. What's this crop doing? Let's edit this. Well, it's not the worst crop. Actually, it is. Let's move this, at least for now, to that. So, all of these games up until the Outfoxies are the games that we played. So we've done 184 games. Esper Dreams will be our 185th. It'll be our 186th. Probably just because it starts. Yeah, who cares? It'll be our 186th. If it's this like orangish, reddish, whatever color, then it did not get New Game Plus status, meaning 2 out of the 3 of us typically did not give it our vote. If it's green, that means that it did. So Outfoxies did not, Shenmue did, Mega Man Legends did, It Lurks Below did. You can click on any of these. It takes you directly to the episode, because we fancy.
I don't know if this fact or...
And then after that, all of these games have been submitted by listeners. We started the list, so we put like 20 or 30 games on there, and then ever since then, people submit games daily. To keep up with it is insane, because it's still all manual. Said, could you create us a way where people can submit games? We can like either authorize it or not, and then it automatically submits to this list, because if you can, you would be a god. I mean, I know you can, because I know there's a way, where there's a will, there's a way. I think I just came up with that. I know I haven't read chat in just a bit. I'm trying to explain something. But right now, manually, I'm going in every week and adding 20, 30 titles that people submit. The majority of these I do not know. From here, we randomly select out of this massive list each and every week. So we put them into a randomizer, it pulls out a number, and we play that game. That's how we do it. Simple as that. Then there's Patreon pools every few episodes. Let me actually get back here. Oh gosh, let's see here. No, Dylan, I didn't beat it. Not even close. Maybe a little bit more than halfway. You said yeah, but you're also lazy though. No, I mean, yeah, you don't owe us anything. I was just wondering if that is possible, and if it was something that was easy. Was Nolan working on that though? Yeah, Nolan and Kenny were both working on stuff. They both took coding boot camp, and so their projects were going to be to help out New Game Plus, and neither of them did that. Nolan was going to do the website. Kenny was going to do a Retro Master List adder, but want to only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades or something. New rule that each person can only add one new game. That would be more difficult to track. If it was automated, I could see that being a thing, but right now we've just got so many games. The real thing that we need to work on right now is fixing the... This music's repetitive. The real thing we need to do right now is fix the Patreon pool. I gotta come up with a creative way to do this. We've gotta come up with a creative way to do this. Because since there's so many people in that Patreon category anymore, it doesn't necessarily benefit as much as it used to. So I don't want to put them at a disadvantage to like split it up into 2 Patreon categories, like A and B, and then so all of A goes together and then next time all of B goes together. Because then it doesn't make that category as appetizing. I don't know what the heck it is. I don't know what it is. What you'd want is like a site form submission thing and have it insert to a database that has all the data. Yeah, Google Forms has a nice little thing. It would just, we would need to be able to approve or disapprove of the game. Disapprove. And then it would need to automatically update, but I don't know. You'd need a server with access to the backend and stuff? Oh, no. Hook, what I mean is, it's not too many, we never have too many people there, but we have, I mean, yes, technically. I would never say too many because we want as many as we can get, right? But there's a lot of people in that category of patronage. And so now the Patreon pool is 60-something games. And that takes, that significantly lowers someone's chances. Now, 60 compared to 1,000, it's still really good odds. But you see what I'm saying? I've been impressed by Google Forms, Seg, so there's definitely some things that you can do there. What games do I want to play? What's Beasts and Bumpkins? Beyond Good and Evil. They remade that, didn't they? Never want to play Boogerman a Pick and Flick Adventure. Bushido Blade. Castle Wolfenstein. All of the Castlevanias, not one of them has been picked yet. I've never played a Castlevania game. All of the Commander Keens. No, one Commander Keen. We've already played one of them. Need to build a tower for my son? Alright, see ya. Wait, you don't think that Beyond Good and Evil looks great? I thought it looked awesome. I know nothing about the series, but I thought the trailers looked super cool. Yeah, Castlevania's like the not the sequential. What? The I don't know what word I'm looking for. Castlevania's. Wait, Castlevania. Yeah, Metroidvania is the term used. Metroid and Castlevania. I loved Metroid, but I don't know if I'll like Castlevania. I definitely won't care for the theme that much. Yeah, unless they released it and then they're making another Beyond Good and Evil. Hold on. Is that one with the talking monkey or gorilla or pig? It's talking... Isn't that Beyond Good and Evil? Yeah, it looks good to me. Again, I know nothing about the series, so it might just be utter garbage. Oh, okay. Got you. That makes a little bit of sense. Alright, I still think we're screwed here. Like, I don't think I have enough of what I need. So I like this track. I just don't like only this track. I think we've got to go back and we've got to get more keys. It's better to be safe than sorry. Oh no, I don't want to keep doing this. Listen, I gotta go get coffee. I've gotta sleep at the inn. Hey, Garlisle. I've gotten to a really difficult part is the thing. Listen. Nolan! You're not in class! What are you doing on your Saturdays? So, welcome everybody. I'm going to go get a coffee refill. If you all leave, you all leave. It's whatevs. But I would love for you to stick around, and I'm gonna play a little bit more. Is this the coffee image? That is the coffee image. I'm gonna turn off my cam so you can't see my butt as I stand. And then I'm going to go get coffee. I'll BRB. Oh, my microphone's still on. Ha, now it's not. Back. Hey, aren't those emotes good, Nolan? Oh gosh, my cords are all tangled up. Let me catch up. You slept in and then what? You watched episodes? Is that what you did? Nolan, that's what I said about Kenny. We kind of found him. Like, he dropped in to tell us that yes, he was at the lake. That's all. Like, that's literally all. And then he was gone again. So. Alright, we're back at it. If you're just joining the stream, I'm playing the retro game of the week, Esper Dream. I've come back to Brick Village, which is the hub, to go to the item shop, to get some more keys, and then to rest up at the inn as well. I don't think I need equipment, but I do need... Yeah. I've got 4 of these. Ooh, HP repair. I wonder at what level I get that, because that's gonna be where you can, the only thing probably that can heal myself. So that's the 5th key. Let's get a 6th key, and then let's just go lucky number 7. If I need more than 7 keys, should I get 8? No, I'm just gonna get 7. You just said so good, and I'm not completely sure what you're referencing. Bye. You're the only Esper in the world, wow. Oh, Nolan, I think you're terribly behind. Trade your crystal for my ruby. I don't think I have a crystal, yeah. Only 2 designs for sale, though. I will check that out in a bit, Hook. Okay, let's get back now to the ice world. We've got full health, full EP. We have got... We're 2,000 away from getting the devil suit. And I read that I've got to get that before... Dang it. I've got the coffee thing. I feel like it took forever for someone to say that. Dustin, what do you think when it comes to Pokemon versus Animal Crossing versus Mario Maker 2 as far as new Switch games you might want to get? Are you guys walking, Nolan, to lunch? Which I know that you can, where you live. Seg. None of those? The problem is, like, all of those are awesome, right? But... I don't know. Maybe I should. Should I get back into Pokemon? I need to watch the trailer. Wasn't there... I heard you... Seg talking about a recent Nintendo Direct that showed some of Pokemon and that it looked cool or open world or something. I'm gonna fight this guy. Yeah, you can even link it here. I don't have a cool little bot that stops that like you created for your stream because I kept annoying you about it. Alright. I love watching Mario Maker. I would be terrible at Mario Maker, and I wouldn't have the time or patience or creativity to create ones on my own. So I'm going to watch Mario Maker. Okay, if this is what we're doing, I'll watch Mario Maker, sleep with Animal Crossing, and then play... Pokemon. Thank you for that Pokemon Direct link. Let me give you just a big ol' NGP right there. Gotta try it out, it's new. Alright, we are going to go and... We just need money. So I literally takes me to nothing. Literally nothing. Although it puts me right by... It puts me by the Esper glasses. And where does H take me? It takes me there. That's honestly not the worst place to go. E is there. Which, 300 gold? Yeah, let's do that. I is not a terrible place to go. Here's the thing, Animal Crossing... Guy in the corner, that can't be true, right? It's gonna be comparable to the previous ones, I'm sure. Let me ask this question. Okay. Is Animal Crossing... Seg or someone can... Or maybe Hook would know, but Hook's like building a tower for his son. Have we played Animal Crossing? Is it the one with the mayor that's mean? And you can become the mayor of your town? Is that Animal Crossing? That is, correct? Hook. We played... Okay, so we played the original Animal Crossing. It's charming. Did it get our New Game Plus status? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't have a fond recollection of it. Good dodging skills. Nolan loves Animal Crossing. It doesn't do it for Dustin. It got New Game Plus. That means that it... That means that we all... Oh, I thought I could get to... This door sucks, yes. This door sucks, yes. This... Dang it! Well... Let's keep on moving. Kenny gave it NGP? Yeah, that's... He probably barely gave that New Game Plus status. I did, but I think being an aged game loses its charm. For sure. At least some of its charm. Alright, we're going up here. I think I gotta fight ghosts. I for sure gotta fight ghosts. This is the worst enemy here. I'm losing my health right now because of you guys. How is this fair? Oh, there's another one? No, that was it. Ooh. Dude, you can unlock NES, and I think maybe SNES games in... That is amazing. You can do that in another game we just recently played. In Shenmue, there's other games that you can play. I love that I know some of these things now. Like, that's the most useless piece of knowledge. Okay. How many keys? 2 to get these Esper glasses. Get away from me, footprints. Okay, there's just 2 of y'all. Screw off. Oh gosh, you're right on me, aren't you? Just NES, but it's absolutely the coolest thing. Shenmue games are kind of meh. What games can you play on... What games can you play in Animal Crossing? I can't imagine it's like... I mean, it's definitely not all of them, of course. But what games is it? These guys suck. There's only one of you left? No, there's 2 of you left. There's one of you left. What is the new Animal Crossing game called? In Shenmue, you get Hang On, Space Harrier, and I think that's it. Yeah, you don't get tons, but you get some, which is super cool. Oh my gosh. You guys are literally the worst. And y'all are so fast. Oh my gosh. I can't freaking find you. Wow. Doesn't have a name yet. Got you. So what are those? Esper specs. interesting. I don't know what the heck you do. Okay, so this can also take me to the twin box, but I already have that upgrade, so I don't need to go further here. I need to go back to the stairs. Welcome back, Garlisle. Currently, welcome to Animal Crossing, but we only have had an announcement. Have they shown any gameplay? Okay, so those Esper specs made it to where now I can permanently see these guys, which is super nice. It's actually nicer than I thought it was going to be able to see these guys. They take health from me even when they're not right on me. Is that their ability? Because that sucks. They just have to be close? Something doesn't seem fair about that. I'm almost going to guess it might be a re-release of New Leaf, but I hope it isn't. You hope that they just do a completely new title? Alright, where am I? I'm back at the world map, by the way. So we're going to go up to E. That's what we're going to do. And where's E going to take us? I love these things. Gives me an easy win with some easy money. And I need to be able to get to the money. Okay. I shouldn't take any damage from these guys. I wish I would have gotten a health pot. There's a trivia question the other day that was retro gaming themed. Got to put... And you got it, Nolan? For Animal Crossing, Kenny said it wasn't his cup of tea. He absolutely hates playing this game, but was enough impressed to give it GP plus status. That's super interesting, because yeah, he would definitely hate that game. Okay, we're here. Now, there's only one thing to get here. It's 300 gold right here. At least I can still see these things that rapidly come at me like idiots. Maybe I should run from these guys. If they're not going to give me anything and just drain my health. They give me some money. Okay, is that the boss? No. Nothing else gets me anything here, so I gotta go back up through here. Am I the only one that wasn't into the mayoring half the game? I'm not very good at that. Like being the mayor? You actually have responsibilities? That sounds lame. Answer was Kid Icarus. We haven't played that game on the podcast, have we? Now that we're like so deep into this, I don't... Is there a door down here? No. I don't even remember what games we've played. As the mayor, you basically get free reign over the city, where city items are placed in the town. Otherwise, you're just a regular citizen. I just remember most people were really mean to me. What I did like and was impressed by is that, like, it's somewhat randomized, right? When you start a new city or a new village or whatever. Like, I had some characters that Nolan and Kenny didn't have, and that was pretty impressive. You make the town projects that you have people sign petitions for, and after a few days it's there. It's super interesting. I guess I gotta go this way. Screw that if you hit the money, it disappears. Hook, I only ever played it on this. Yeah, Nolan, I like the music too, if you're talking about in here. The only thing is, it's pretty much the only music. I mean, you've got battle music, you've got overworld music, and you've got cave music. And no matter where you are, I think that's the same, and that's kind of a bummer. There are tons of characters in New Leaf, and if you have friends and you play online with them, you get tourists from other areas. Super cool. Or the villagers will go away and come back and be like, yo, I was visiting Seger's house. Yeah, I know. That is super cool. I love that. But the thing is, and I think I mentioned this on the episode, is that if you're playing it today, you miss some of those components, which are big components to enjoying the game. Fair? Alright, so we're here. If we take that, we're going to end up there, and we can go over here. And then down there, that's going to take me to J. J's going to put me out there for the triple box, which I do not need, so I don't need to go back in there. So we need to go around. Where will C take me? There. Oh, man, I don't even know. We're going to try C. If we do C, we do... Can't even tell. But I can't go fight the boss yet, so I need to end up there. 1, 2, 3. It's so many keys to be able to get that. I don't know if it's worth it. How much money do I have? I've got 7,000 gold. When did I get 7,000 gold? I gotta go get the devil suit. I gotta go get... Why am I talking so hard? I gotta go to Island Village. Thank God. No. Not Island Village. I gotta go back to World 2. Okay. Hold on. I got a plan. Bear with me. Alright. Let's see here. We gotta get caught up. I died for the first time in Final Fantasy 15. Oh well. I don't remember what happens. But usually Final Fantasy death music is cool, so that's a plus. I'll stick to SimCity. Love that game. I mean, not the original, of course, because it's absolutely garbage, but the NES version, or Super NES version, is wonderful. How old is this game? This game is 1987, Dylan, before Final Fantasy. This game came out around the same time as Dragon Quest 1. Yeah, but after Dragon Quest 1. So I think they took many of those characteristics. This is not a 77 game. That would be insane. This is an 87 game. Things constantly... Seg's still on that Animal Crossing-ish. Things constantly change around in your town when you're away, and it gives a good illusion of a virtual little village. BRBs. It's the village in World 2. 77 would have been insane. Instant NGP status from absolutely everyone, because that's nuts. These things are going to get easier and easier to defeat. No, 87 is not understandable because this is insane. Pretty much everything for 87. I think I'm gonna have to stick with that. Like, there are some... I am frustrated with some things in this game. Absolutely, 100% for sure. But being that it came out before Final Fantasy, right after the first Dragon Quest, this game does not deserve to be the quality that it is. I think that's Brick Village, but I came up here to do this. Uh-oh. Dylan, what happens when you die in 15? Do you just kind of respawn? You don't lose anything, I don't think. I mean, the game looks fun, a little repetitive in both gameplay and... yeah, it's definitely, like, it's got some of the early JRPG problems. 100%, and I'll say that. But this game is absolutely insane for the year that it came out. Oh, for sure, Dustin, I was just meaning... Dang it. No, this is the village. No. This is Brick Village. this Brick Village? What is this? I feel like this is the town I need to trade some stuff in. This is Forest Village. Is this where I get the devil armor, Garlisle? Okay. It's not in here, I know. But this is my house. Do you mind? I feel like I still have some trade sequences. Like I've got a rod, a seed, and a letter. So you go down on a knee at 0 HP and have the opportunity to revive, but if you don't, you get a game over screen and go to the last save point. Okay, easy. So I'm only going to be on here for a few more minutes. Do you want a weapon? Now the devil's not a weapon, right? Garlisle, can you confirm that this is the devil armor that I need to play this next boss? To fight this next boss? That is the devil suit. And it's what I want for 7,000, right? I'm gonna get it. 3, 2... I know the shopkeeper says a thing, but it is indeed the devil suit, no devil weapon. Everybody give me that NGP plus in the chat, please. Go ahead and put that NG plus up in that. I've got the bazooka and the devil. Like, I'm loaded now. I'm gonna check these shops, or these houses, just to make sure. Beware of... You already told me that, huh? I already did you. Everybody give me those NG pluses in the chat. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you. Nope. Okay, so when I ask for that, you get one chance. I've already got that. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna stop just going in random houses. You'll have yours on the 15th, Hook. Good night. Garlisle, you need this, you need these new emotes. I feel like I like the Kenny Cringe one, but you can't really tell, I don't think. Can you tell? You can kind of tell. It's just a small little baby boy. Alright, listen, I've got the devil suit. Listen, I've got... Do I go heal again? No, I think I'm healed. I've got the devil suit. I've got the bazooka. I've got keys out the wazoo. I think I'm ready to fight this boss. Now I just gotta figure out how to get to him. Did I take both of those? What does the devil suit do? Does it do something else, or is it just better armor? Ooh, I hate that guy in the corner, but what's up? I'm gonna conserve my EP because I've got a boss fight. I'm gonna try to get to this boss fight, do the boss fight, and then we'll call that a stream. It is 12:05. Bye, Dylan Love. Should I go to the gym this afternoon before I gotta be where I gotta be? Maybe. I like the thumbs up Kenny more since I can't find the NG play. Guy in the corner, you can, you have to subscribe first. If you've got Amazon Prime, you can, of course, do that for free. But if you subscribe, then you have access to 2 or 3 emotes. I think it's just 2 right now. It's like plus 30 defense over the previous armor. Damage is pretty much subtractive in this game. So, welcome to everything pre-World 4. Doing like 1 damage. For real? Even the boss here? Yeah. No, Dylan, I only work out for 45 minutes to an hour, so I do have time. But there is that third Kenny Cringe emote for someone that does like a higher tier support, like that one right there. Okay, I gotta get to this boss. So let me pull up this map. I'm here in the overworld. I've got to... What is my strategy here? The best one, it looks like, is... Not that. Okay, I just need to reverse. Da-da-da. Wow, that's so many keys on that route. But what about here? To Stairway H? Okay. Is there just so many doors before this boss, Carlisle? Okay, I need 5 keys to reach the boss. Yeah, I'm seeing so many keys. I only have 3? For real? Do I really only have 3? I'd gotten 7. I don't want to keep going back and forth between freaking towns. So many of you idiots. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Brick Village is not too far away. And so... Oh my gosh. Why are there so many of you idiots? So we're gonna go to Brick Village. We're gonna get more keys than what we need. Oh my gosh. And then we are going to... go fight this boss finally. Alright, this should take me to Brick Village. Then I gotta go to the item. No. Nolan, what time are we recording tonight? Do you know? I don't remember which one is the item shop. I think it's this top one, and I'm probably wrong. I've got 3. I need 5, which I now have, but I'm getting a total of 7. I have 7 keys. Having to go between towns and flip the disc over and over is a reason I was super glad the sequel is just on a normal NES cart. Yes, it is annoying, but also I think it's charming. I don't mind it if the load time was a little bit better. 10 o'clock? Oh, we going late up in this. I mean, I can. Anytime after 7, I can. Okay. Now, how are we getting to this boss? Is it go all the way to D, and then D is 1? No, it's not D. Is it C? Is it... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It looks like I've got 6 doors, Garlisle. Do you see any better way? Not gonna live stream the recording. Hook, I think before you showed up on the scene, we tried that. And I think we literally quit because of Skype, how sucky Skype is. One way south. Garlisle, what's the best route here? I think I have to have 6 keys. I'm only seeing 6 keys. Give me a check and then tell me. And I think I've got to get to Stairway C either way. That tournament stream was still rough. We needed to do better than what we did. Six. Okay. I got 7 though, so thank God. So we just need to go down and to the right. Nolan, do you know if what your final status for the game is going to be? Like, are you giving this bad? Do you know what you're giving it? If you're giving it? Do you think Kenny's played it all? Or do you think he's just gonna have to guess? No, I asked for the 3-column design. If that's on anybody, it's on us, but I thought it would work, and I think it still could. I've seen it before. Maybe we just needed to fill it in just a little bit more so we didn't have to stretch as much. We also just need better quality. Really everything. I feel like our audio quality is still not the best. I told that to Nolan this week. I hate y'all's pathing. Y'all's pathing. Wow, I just said that. But I love your hitboxes. Hey Kroggy, welcome back. This is B and this is C. More like CDs. Ah. Energy, nice. Alright. Did Tom give you any advice on improving your audio? No. I mean, Kenny sucks the most. Nolan's got the most like background noise, but like that's his computer and his room setup is still not the best. We're all still running USB, so we could switch to analog, and that's really probably the next upgrade. And I think we can do that now with our patronage. It's just a hassle. It's not just getting a microphone, it's also getting a few other pieces too, and I don't really know how to start that. But we probably should look into that now. But I think the main thing is not our microphones or our capture like problems, it's the rooms we're recording in. I think mine's a pretty decent room with enough padding and everything, but I'm not sure on the rest. Murdering sentient sea life. Say that 3 times fast. Alright, we're gonna do this right the first time. I think your audio is pretty good. Thank you. Krinoa, you've listened to a few episodes, and your ears are relatively new to the cast. Do you think we should invest in making the audio quality better, yes or no? What's your reasoning behind it? Garlisle, I'll try to make sure to ask them that question when we do it. I'm sure I got the furthest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna just go down. Hook, if there is a day where we all get to record in a studio together, my life will be made complete. I'm just sitting here taking all of these, hoping that there's gonna be some kind of health pot before we get to the boss. Hey, Garlisle, do these doors stay unlocked after I unlock them? Of course they do, right? Because that would be insane if not. The reason why I'm asking is just in case I need to go back and heal up before I fight this boss. Although I take very little damage now. I think there's a noticeable difference between each of your respective audio qualities. I agree. And the thing that's frustrating is I believe, actually I'm confident, that we all have the exact same microphone. And pop filter. So it's really just computer and it's really just the room. These guys are so cool. Let's see here. I would say yours is the best, and then Noah, who's not on our podcast, and then the quieter guy has the worst. Noah has the worst. I get to come for a tour when you do that studio. Hook, we will pay for you to come and tour that thing. None of them are bad per se, but they're different when I suspect you would want consistency. Absolutely want consistency. That's why we all have the same microphone, and it does not matter. I don't know, I suspect they probably relock if you leave the area? Oh well, I still have a lot of HP. Nolan, it is Nolan, yeah. He looks like a Noah, to be fair. So if I take that, it takes me down there. Don't want to do that. I mean, it gives me some gold, but... So I just want to go down some more. Down and down. Ah. This sucks. Actually, I take so little damage now. Those aren't even doing damage to me. That's wonderful. He does look like a Noah, actually. Like, straight up like a Noah. Where does that take me? It's a stairway H. Ain't doing that. Oh, that took some damage. So those missiles don't do damage to me anymore. Only running into these guys do. Oh, I guess it still adds up. So like one doesn't do damage, but a few do, I think. I'm the next level. So we've got to barrier learned. What does barrier do, Garlisle? Okay. The boss is up in there. Now, this boss, Garizonia. It takes place in a spiked arena, so every step will take a damage. Try to move around as little as possible. He hovers above me and tries to get a fix on your horizontal position before shooting a ray down at you. All the while, 2 extra heads float around him. Your best offense is to step slightly to the side before he fires his ray and pummel him with side beams. You will realize that you're doing well against him when one of his heads disappears. Okay, so let's do it. Barrier costs 40 EP and makes you invincible for like 4 seconds, so kind of not worth it. I should just use this tri-beam still. This is gonna suck. God, please help me. Hook, that's me. I've got a guide pulled up. Oh, I just took that one straight to the face. Okay. Not a bad strategy I got going on. I think I'm avoiding that. I didn't avoid it that time. I may have avoided it that time. Okay. This is not a bad strategy. This is a really good strategy. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. I'm too close to him. I'm gonna have to start this thing over. Okay. For some reason, does he keep moving closer to me, or she? Get out of here. What just happened? Something keeps getting closer. Oh, every time I press up to look back, I scoot up. That's what happens. So this is gonna be tight. I'm gonna die. This is a good strategy. Okay, I just freeze up right there sometimes. Oh. Oh! Oh, it can lock me in place. No, that's not fair. still gonna destroy me. Something just happened where I lost so much health. I think I got hit by that one. See, I keep getting hit. Some of this is just luck, and I hate using save states like... Actually, I don't mind using save states like this at all. But I know it's kind of not cool to watch on stream. And kind of makes me look like an idiot, but... And I guess it kind of takes away, like, it kind of warps my view on the difficulty of the game. Yeah, I had to go balls to the wall on that one. Not enjoying the bosses. We'll bring that one up. I think I got hit there. See, I don't know why I just took so much damage. See, both of those hit me and they shouldn't have hit me. The hitboxes are wacky. Now I gotta get caught up on chat, just a secs. Let me get caught up. Only move when he's about to shoot that beam. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, Hook. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Catch you later. Don't murder too many pelicans. Hey, you're gone already, but you left while I was fighting a boss? Bye, Crashly. You have to move a bit earlier than it looks to dodge that laser. Don't like that, but whatever. What can you do? Do you have to be facing him right when you fire? Yeah, which is the other hard part, because sometimes you kill a head quick and other times you don't kill either of them. I don't know. It's a retro game, so it's part of it. How do I get to... Let's see, where am I? I am right here to stairway A, and then that will take me back there. That's what we'll do. I think I should have enough to just... Yes. Or just stairway A. Alright, and back to Brick Village. That is going to... Well, let me get here and stay at the inn so I can get my health and everything back. And then we'll call that a Let's Play. Probably my last one before we record tonight. I gotta finish taking show notes. Got some stuff to do this afternoon, and then we're recording this evening. So if you're watching this and want to send in your commentary on the Retro Game of the Week to be featured on our show, feel free to do that. You can either do that in our Discord on the commentary channel, or you can do that by emailing us at ngppodcast@gmail.com. Both of those can be found on the website, ngppodcast.com. Which I'm sure if you just wait a sec, you'll see show up in the chat. Yes. Thank you for those of you that were here for the live stream. That's a terrible noise. And thank you for those of you that are watching this at a later date on the YouTubes. Also, if you thought that boss was some nonsense, I should record and post a video of the final boss tonight. I'm only 2 worlds away, right? No, so I'm on world 4 now. Which, let me go position myself right by it so that I can remember. And then, so world 4 is going to be over here. This is World 4? Actually, let's go to World 4. No, this is World 4. And then I've got World 5, right? Those are the two. Let's look at what World 4 looks like. This game looked good, Seg. That's your. If you send that in, I'll say it. We'll read it live on air and then commentate on how your commentary is so good. I'll send in commentary, but it would just be on your playthrough. Interesting look. I do like how they went with different themes for each of these. You are nearing the end, but I have all of World 4 to complete, and then World 5. Is World 5 just kind of like the final boss? I still feel like I'm hours away from beating it. Yeah, Garlisle? Same. I'll certainly play the game of the week at some point, though, and I'll send in real commentary. I have pretty strong opinions on game design. Seg, would seriously love that. And would you want to come on and be a guest on one of our episodes? You don't have to say that in chat. I'll message you. Maybe we can set something up. That'd be awesome. I don't want to demean your character by having you associate with the likes of us, but if that would work, that would be awesome. You could pick the retro game of the week and we could play it. I've lost my voice from doing a 2-hour live stream. That's weak. 2.5 hour. Golly, this might have been the longest one I've ever done. It didn't even feel that long. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hookshot, you know we'd have you, baby boy. Seg is the streamer that and plays retro video games partially for a living, so that's why I said something to him. I hate tea though, man. I hate tea. All right, thank you guys. Check out episode 186, I think is what this next one is, to find out our thoughts on Esper Dreams. Until next time.